since I have been little, I mean, since I was like 16 or 17, when tabloids first came out, I've always looked at celebrities and thought, wow, I really, like her lips or like the way her cheeks look. And then finally, when I got old enough to, because I would ask my mom, I was like, Mom, can I get lip fillers? And she's like, no, I'm not paying for that. You have to get a job and do it yourself. So, since I got a job and was able to save up enough money. I got my first lip injections and I was basically hooked after that. I loved the way that they looked. I went to get more and more. I've been getting my lips done, my cheeks filled, the nasolabial folds filled. I've gotten Botox a few times. So I would say every 3 to 6 months, maintenance is required. My first lip injections when I was 19, and I've been getting them ever since. I did get Botox. I got some on my forehead and around my eyes, and there's actually this new thing that they do if when you smile your nose kind of droops a little bit from the side, they can inject some on the kind of the base of your nose that relaxes that muscle to prevent it. So I learned that in a magazine recently. So I was like, hit me with that also. I feel like my paychecks should go directly to the plastic surgeon instead of my bank account. I do look in the mirror quite a bit. I'm kind of obsessed with makeup as well. So, definitely if there's a mirror there, I will kind of glance at my reflection. My friend and I joke around about this because I sent her a text message earlier saying like, oh my gosh, I feel so fat right now. I feel like I just could get a knife and just cut the fat off. And she's like, you're not even fat. I'm like, but dude, come on, like we get it, like girls, we get it. So yeah, for sure. There's a small, you know, uh, body dysmorphia thing that I may have. Yeah. I kind of I'm obsessed with reading about procedures online. So whenever I read about something new or something that I haven't heard of, I definitely look in the mirror and I'm like, you know what? Would this benefit me? I actually have a brochure over here with me that the doctor gave me yesterday. It's called Belafil. Um, Previously, I got my cheeks filled with something called Voluma, which is a thicker substance than most fillers. It may kind of enhances the cheekbone. So this is a new substance that's supposed to enhance the cheekbone and also kind of generate collagen production. And they say it lasts for 5 years. So that is actually on my list to do next. It's not without pain. It definitely hurts. So people are always like, does it hurt? Does sticking needles in your face hurt? Yeah, yeah, of course it hurts. I kind of went overboard a few times in, and I asked for more than I should have, and a little bit got stretched out, if you can see at the bottom, and it feels a little bit like a gummy worm whenever I touch my lips, but hey, it doesn't bother me. It isn't perfect. It needs to be fixed, whether it be, by going to the gym, by adjusting makeup with contour and things like that, or, going to the plastic surgeon's office. I do have to save up to get these procedures done. I definitely am not just throwing cash around for, fillers and makeup. I do, try to work hard for that and put some money aside. Sometimes, maybe I don't have a crazy weekend and maybe stay home and save money. And then, the next week I'll have enough for, whatever procedure I want to get done. So
Do you make like a list of things that you want to do? Like
yes, yes. I actually, oh my gosh, hold on. I think I have a list right here. Yes, this is so embarrassing. Look, okay, so this is like half ripped off. So this one says Zoom whitening, Botox, and Voluma. So I need to cross out Botox. Yeah, that is like my beauty to-do list.
yeah,
I'm terrified of aging. I'm terrified of getting old. That's, unfortunately my biggest fear. Everybody ages, but I'm just kind of scared of what I will look like, in 10 years. In social media, all you see, especially, on something like Instagram, you see all of the, cookie cutter type girls and that Kylie Jenner look is really popular, and, they're perfect on camera. And, I definitely compare myself to them. You have to also remember that those photos are probably airbrushed and touched up and things like that. But I mean, no, I definitely, when I scroll through those pictures, I do some screenshots and I'm like, okay, you know what? I really like her lips. I really like her eye makeup. I really like her cheeks. So I kind of save that in my photo album.